where he's now staying, Jack Tempchin. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're on the Pier. That's cool. We're happening. I want to thank every single person, you know, for coming out, whether you did it on purpose or not. Because you could be home right now, you could be on the internet talking to somebody in South America or France, or you could be getting to know someone you don't even know right now, but you're here. So, you know, you're probably wondering, you're probably going, records aren't as good as they were when I was younger. Because, and the reason is because like Tom Petty and the Rolling Stones, Joe Walsh, because like I stole the guys in their band and have them now in my band. And that's why they don't sound as good anymore. But hey, that's the way it is. Things move on, things change. So that'll be coming on in a minute. Right now, I'm going to do a sample from my next album that I haven't started yet. And it's called Back in the 60s. And basically I got a really simple concept. I'm going to play all songs that I wrote back in the 60s. And here's one of them. Maybe, I don't know, you might get it, or you might have had to be on LSD, I don't know. It was plenty loud anyway. We didn't play that loud. Back in the sunshine, melt into the Paisleys, I'll be there too. Just sitting in the kitchen, 2 in the morning, drawing purple Paisleys on the table with you. Hear the walls crinkle. Small sounds are the best sounds, made for just 2. Just sitting in the kitchen, it's 2 in the morning, drawing purple Paisleys on the table with you. Flowers outside, waiting for sunshine. Million Paisleys inside, between me and you. Just sitting in the kitchen, it's 2 in the morning, drawing purple Paisleys on the table with you. Thank you. I know, pretty good, huh? And actually on the record there are 6,000 more verses, and I'm going to do all of them. So, because with CDs you get a lot of play time. Well, I like to play a song. This is the only song all night I'm going to play that was not written by me. So I want to carefully announce that, because it's really irritating to play one song not written by me and then have everybody come up later and go, I love that song, you know, and ignore all. Okay, so this is by Jaffe, and it's a deep, philosophically deep piece of material. You probably won't understand it unless you're really following it carefully. But it changed my life, because the guy's family in this song is just like my family. When I heard this song, it was like a big light went off in my brain, and I knew that I was too lazy to ever work for a living, and then, you know, everything was going to work out okay. So here it is. Many years ago, when I was 23, I got married to a widow that was pretty as can be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon they two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law, which changed my very life. 'Cause my daughter was my mother, 'cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, though of course it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. This little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and that made him my uncle, and it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. Now father's wife then had a child which kept them on the run, and he became my grandchild 'cause he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Now if my wife is my grandmother, I am her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. For now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. I am my own grandpa. This song I wrote because I went out in the desert to El Centro. Anybody ever been there? You know, and the stars were shining. It was beautiful. I met this girl, and she liked me for most of a couple hours. And then I went home. So I started writing this song, and then had this great verse of this girl. And then I went to a street fair down in San Diego, and I saw this other girl. So I put her in the second verse. Then I just kept walking around with my guitar in those days. I never took it off. I was ordering a Der Wiener Schnitzel, and in the parking lot I just thought, hey, and I wrote this other verse about some girl that I just saw walking by. I don't think I even met her, but you know, these beautiful women, they struck me so forcefully that I tried to distill their essence into this song. But the original girl, I don't really remember what she looked like or what her name was or anything. So, you know, that's why I'm telling you, because it could be you. You know, this was a long time ago. I didn't really look the same, and maybe you met me in El Centro, or you maybe walked by the street in San Diego and I was there. Perhaps you heard this song on the radio and didn't even know that it was actually about you. So I knew this. Sparkling earrings swing against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. I've got a peaceful I'm already standing on the ground. may know you as a lover and a friend. Something's whispering in my ear. I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already staying. I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground. Thank you. I like that my band enter at this time.
15 days under the hood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wrote that one down.
I've been there.
Let's get loud now.
Oh man, I'm so glad you guys are here. This is this song I wrote with Glenn Fry about, well, there's multi-levels in society. You know, there's different ways to do things, and you got your main way, they tell you, going in the front door. Like if you want to succeed in life, you get an education, you go fill out some applications, and then you go get a job. However, that hardly ever works. Then you got your back door, and there's 3 keys that get you in the back door, whether you want to get in the president's office, or you want to get a job, or whatever it is. It's like, let's see, what are they? Friendship. If you know somebody, it's friendship, sex, and money. If you have a lot of any of those 3 things, or just the right amount, you're in. You're right in. In fact, you're not in the concert, you're on stage, or you're in the Oval Office, whatever. It's all it takes. And politics is the same thing. All the stuff you read in the paper, that's all the front door stuff, really. Even though they try to make it sound scandalous. But the real stuff is, the back door stuff that they're not mentioning.
Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Trouble on the street, I feel it in my bones. got a very strong appeal. Perhaps you'd understand it better standing in my shoes. It's the ultimate enticement. It's a smuggler's blues. Smuggler's blues. Listeners, you got your Waddy Wachtel on guitar, Phil Jones on the drums, and of course Rick the bass player on the bass. Thank you. I'm going to introduce them again after each song. This next song is a blues thing I wrote, and probably the best song ever written. I mean, I just felt it so deeply at the moment that I decided to stay in this groove forever, and here it is. All I wanna do is feel good all the time. I'll do whatever it takes, baby, that's the bottom line. I'm on a winner. Oh yeah, I'm on a winner. I'm on to go. Now one of these days I'm gonna have to clean up my act. I'll be stone cold sober when I fix up to the fact. One of these days I'll be juggling to right. But come with me, baby, 'cause I'm high tonight. Come with me, baby, while my wallet is fat. There ain't no tomorrow, so don't worry about that. Oh, yes, I'm on a bender. I'm on a full-blown hound of bender. And I got 6 long ones to go. I'm on a full-blown hound of bender. And I got 6 long months to go. I wrote this song for a movie, and then I decided not to give it to them. I think they would have rejected it anyway. So here it is. I'm sorry there's not enough room to come in, but, you know, maybe next time. Thank you. Well, Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The other day we were sitting around practicing, and one of the guys in the band said, "You know what, we could be doing this over a computer right now. We don't even have to be here." Man, that would have been awful. But anyway, this is a song about, I don't know, wrote it with Glenn Fry for TV show thing. Actually, I was trying to change the world, you know, trying to get the spirit going and everything. But later, we sold it to Pepsi for commercials. So I don't know. Anyway, here it is. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
dark outside, got home after the sun went down. He was always so tired when the day was through. He'd find a place and just lay down. Day after day and year after year, with mouths to feed and bills to pay, it just went on like dark and dawn. He never found a better way. I grew up in a big new world. I knew I'd be a lot more free and never have to work all those years away like my daddy did for me. I didn't understand about being a man, thought I'd slip by somehow, but the sand flowed down and the years rolled round, and I'm daddy now. I'm daddy now, and I can see that a man will do just about anything in this world to pull his family through. Two little eyes look into your soul. You just don't want to say no. When the alarm clock rings and it's snowing outside, you pull on your boots and go. Guess there's some things you just don't understand till you stand in a man's big shoes. Like why you'd ever do for somebody else things you wouldn't do for you. When I see there's nobody but me to pull us all through somehow, I know in my heart I'll keep doing my part, 'cause I'm daddy now. I'm daddy now, and I can see that a man will do just about anything in this world to pull his family through. Little eyes look into your soul. You just don't want to say no. When the alarm clock rings and it's snowing outside, pull on your boots and go. When the alarm clock rings and it's snowing outside, pull on your boots and go. Are any of the Beatles here tonight? Okay. Hey, is anybody really important to the audience? Okay, well we don't have to do those songs then. Cool. This song I wrote started by Johnny Rivers. It's late at night and we're all alone. Just the music of the radio. dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world. In the whole wide we just flow together when the lights are low. Shadows dancing all across the wall. Music playing so soft and slow. And the rest of the world so far away and small and clear. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. Hold me, she said, hold me. I'll never let her go. As we dance together in the dark, so much love in this heart of mine. She whispers to me and I hold her tight. She's the one I thought I'd never find. And we're slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. Thank you. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for hanging around, even though I know it probably has nothing to do with us. It's just the vibe. Because we're on the beach. We got famous surfboards up above. And, you know, we're kind of, like it or not, the center of world culture is pretty much right here on the Santa Monica Pier. And what happens is, people who are actually living come down here, and then people who are observing and making movies and writing books and stuff come and watch those people, and then they write their lifestyles up, and then they pump them out to the whole world, to even people in Moscow and South Africa or want to surf. You know, so we're here now. Everybody on the internet, you know, wishes they were here. thanks for being here, and I love to make a personal appearance, you know, at least a couple times a year, and it's really good. For me, a personal appearance is when I go out of my house. So, you know, you're probably not going to hear most of these songs again or see us ever again, but we want to come around after the show and meet every single person, get your name and phone number, and have deep philosophical conversations. Unless we decide to just go get high and do something else. But one or the other, for sure, we're going to do, for sure. So thanks a lot, and if this ever happens again, I hope you're there, and I hope I'm there. This is a song that I really still like because, I don't know, I wrote it real fast, and then I made billions of dollars, you know, and I didn't give any of it to Scientology or anybody else either. Just kept it all. You know. So, yeah, you know it better than me. Give me a tempo.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I heard the people
Should we do one more song from him? Jack, can we get one more song from him? Jack Tempchin, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if we can get him.
Especially Norman Sancho and John Barnard for creating this whole scene for me and for you. Thanks. This is a song from my new album, which is called Lonely Midnight. I guess it's kind of lonely because I'm awake and everybody else is usually asleep. But I got this album, and last time I put out an album and I sold about, I don't know, how many did I sell? I sold about 10,000 for $8 or something, 80,000. So this time I thought I'd sell just 8 of them and then charge 10,000 each. Because that was a lot of trouble last time selling those. So I think I have a couple in my car if anybody wants to get one. But you know, I have an internal conflict because I don't nothing against all these other guys that sell their records, but I think it's kind of weird to give your own private songs that you wrote on a record, the music that you made, and just like sell it to complete strangers. You know, I mean, they pretend like they really care and everything, and I just think that's kind of, impersonal, you know. So I like to meet everybody that gets my CD and kind of get to know them and, check, make sure that it's got a good home and everything. So you probably will never hear my CD, but here's a song about fantasies of the perfect woman.
I'm going to do a couple thank yous. I want to thank Don the sound man, Electric Girl here all night videoing, Christy behind the bar, John, and all of Rusty's, also Norm and John, Voice of Angels, Robin Pearl, Robin Rader, especially y'all. Thank you. And another thank you to Jack Tempchin with Waddy, Phil, and Rick. Thank you very much. We'll see y'all next month. Thank you, Earl.